የማናውቀው ነገር ገና ቅማንት ዘር ስላለብን የወያኔ ተላላኪዎች ናችሁ ነው የምንባለው ሁሌ ማለት እኔም ሌሎችም ምንም የምናውቀው ነገር የለም ግን ዘር አለብን ቅማንት ነን በቃ በሱ ምክንያት ነው ቤታችን ተቃጠለ እህቴ ተቃጠለች ወንድሞች ተቃጠሉት ማለት እንዲከበሩ ራሱ
ተጎዱት ቤተሰብ ምንድነው ትርሶ
እኔ ስሜ ነጋለሙ ይባላል የተጎዱት የተቃጠሉት ልጆች ናቸው የቴም ልጆችም ተቃጥለውብኛል 5 ልጆች አንዲት ሴት 4 ወንዶች
ወንድሞቼ እነባዝዘው እኔ ማን ብዬ ልጥራል በሶስተኛ ቀን ነው የተቀበሩት ትናንት ነው የተቀበሩት
Hello, genocide alert. A Marha Nation regional government has waged war against Kemant people in northwest Gondar, Ethiopia. To whom it may concern, April the 20th, 2021. Dear Sir and Madam, we concerned members of Kemant, one of the Aga family group living in the United States, are highly disturbed by the shocking news that the Marha regional government is waging war on the people of Kemant. Based on fabrication reasons, the Kemant are in the Gis Minister living mainly in the district of Chingling, Lay, or Machla. The Kemant Minter Wagger in the city of Gondar, and it envires in the 2007 population, the House census. Ethiopian government collaborate and a Marha Nation regional government eliminated by removing the census code that has been assigned to Kemant people. The removal of the code was without the consent of the Kemant people. Kemant understandable felt so violated by the removal of the census code that represented their identity and by sacred nature how it happened. As soon as they found out the government has started a process of permanently eliminating their ages, old identity, they decided to request through peaceful and legal proceeds. Although we progressed, we made a piecemeal after a long and hard legal battle. The struggle faced a stiff resistance from the Marha Nation regional state. The Marha regional government officials stated harassing, arresting, and killing Kemant representatives. Who carries the case? The representatives appealed to the federal government, but with little success. The government has official blackmailed the legal quest of the Kemant people by alleging that it is sponsored by a third party. We believe this is total and fabricating execution. The fabrication is prosperous, designed to get legal cover to justify military actions. The government wanted to take against the Kemant people. The Marha Nation regional government also used the false execution and irresponsible trigger conflicts between the innocent people of Marha and Kemant who coexisted peaceful for many years. The Marha Nation regional state has been waging war on the people of Kemant since 2015. As if in the annual ritual, the wars appears to have the invertal of about a year. Each war lasts several weeks and at times months. All this happened under the darkness of meteor light. Information on the war is carefully and tightly suppressed, and when it rarely leaks, it is presented as a conflict between Marha and Kemant. In the war that took place since 2015, Kemants have endured several genocide attacks. For years now, Kemant have not been getting security protection from any government bodies. They have been left to their own devices. They rather have been subjected to everyday attacks by a Marha Nation regional state, special forces, Jawi, style of lot laws, groups, local militants, and policy force. Many Kemants have been buried in mass graves. Families have burnt in their homes, business, crop fields, and grain storage have been burnt. Women and girls have been raped. Teams of thousands of herds of cattle have been robbed, including sheep and goats. Individual Kemants have been kidnapped and killed after being tortured as evidence observed from their bodies. Usually left in the bushes in the wars of 2018 through 2019, there were series attempts to cleanse out all persons of Kemet, original and out of the city of Gondar. The list of crimes committed against the Kemet people is scragging, both in the magnitude and nature. Few were reported by Amnesty International. While Ethiopian Human Rights Commission reported it was unable to go into the area, and the war-ravaged Ethiopian Kemets are being attacked against since 13 April 2021. Credibility International reports are indicating that the usual force have used machine guns and heavy weapons on the Chinlin district, Kemet areas including the city of Akel. The international war reports indicate that the shelling has destroyed homes with families inside, business, churches, schools, fuel department, and many unlocked person anywhere else outside of their homes. As the affected area is cordoned off, rare information from the area is trickled to say the least. Now more than a week in Akel City, communication in any form has been blocked. Electrical has been cut off and no water supply. Shortage are unavailable for food and medicine go without saying as the people in the area were already insecurity of necessities. The latest protest for the war is to hunt. Agents in Jaunt and refer connection to the war in the trigger region. Jaunt is now being used as an upgrade version of third party. The early foresight of execution coin to prosecute an attack can it be smeared and blackmailed to organic nature of their cause, their identity. We are all aware of saddened, organized, and deeply troubled by what is happening all over Ethiopia. We feel like when we think that all of this man-made have we been eligible be sensed by humanity, but the fact that we are formed the region and by the knowledge we have that the affect region is denied of news coverage to respectfully call your attention about what is happening to the Kemet people so that you may do something in your capacity as urgently as situation demands. Please help us demanding the following immediate circummeasures in the affected Kemet area. Number one, stop the ongoing war immediately. Restoration of peace and security in the Kemet area and immediate hospitalize of the wounded. Number two, immediately restore communication lines, electrical, and water supply service. Number three, immediate access to journalism and humanitarian workers to raise public awareness. Number four, immediate supply of shelter, food, and medicine. Number five, independent and urgent investigation for bringing the crime protesters to justice. Number six, use your good office, skills, professions, and whatever means to save the life of Kemet people under siege in the city of Gondar and its surrounding areas. Number seven, please help us that all relevant entities concerned about humanity to be aware of the situation. The people of Kemet have now their own means of reaching out the world for help. The genocide is taking place in the darkness of modern media light. We kindly request all human rights defenders, civil organizations, and the civil citizen of the world to stop the genocide portrayed by the Amhara regional government in Ethiopia against the mandatory ethnic Kemet population in Western Ghana by putting pressure on the Ethiopian federal government to act on stopping genocide against Kemet. Sincerely, Peace Development and Justice for Gondar Association and Company.